Hi, welcome to today's video. We will be working on balance, which is a very functional exercise that's needed for us to just get through our day. And as we age, we do lose balance. We lose strength and balance. So we'll be working to build both of those. We will be doing two different exercises, and we will be bringing them to you in two different ways. One is a little easier than the other. So depending on where you are in your ability, you can decide which one that you like better, and then you can continue to use that. So join us on these exercises. Claudia and Satish Sharma here, sharing with you another very important exercise that Satish is doing daily to keep his strength and his balance for walking independently with his IBM. And this is, of course, good for anybody who has any kind of neuromuscular issue, or just even for someone who's just getting older and their balance isn't what it used to be. So let's start. I'm going to take my right foot. I'm going to slide my right foot so that my toes are nice and spread, and I have a great platform and foundation. I put my weight into this right foot. My shoulders come up and roll back. My belly comes in, and I'm finding myself in a very nice, straight, linear posture. Now I'm going to be staring at the camera that Satish is using and use that as my point of reference, or the drishti. So I never take my eyes off of that. That helps me stay balanced. So I'm staring at one point, my belly is tight, my toes grip onto the earth, and then I lift up this left leg. And when you're here holding this pose, you will start to feel the toes strengthen and working. My arch is working. Feel the ankle kind of wobbly, so I know that's working. My calf muscles are engaged and actually eventually start to burn after a little bit because they're being fired, they're firing up. My quad, my hamstrings, and my glutes. I keep my belly tight, so I'm working that core muscle the whole time. And I hold this pose for 30 seconds. If I feel a little wobbly, I can take my hands off my side and I can use it for a point of balance. And then when I've hit my 30 seconds, I come out and I walk it out. You always want to walk out a pose so that you release the tension that you've created. So we've done that to the right side. Now we're going to go to the left side. So I'm going to move a chair here. And not everybody's able to balance independently. So if you're not able to balance independently, you will do it with a chair, or you can hold a wall, or you can hold anything, okay? But I have a chair here because I know everybody has a chair. So I'm going to take my left toes, I'm going to fan them, I'm going to draw that foot back and really put my weight onto this left foot. My belly is tight, my shoulders roll back, I'm staring at my drishti, that point of reference, and up I go with the right knee. Now, I could be not holding the chair, or I can lightly touch the chair. I can firmly hold the chair. No matter what you need to do, you will feel that your toes, your arch, your ankle, your calf, your hamstrings, quads, and glute are working, they're burning. And if you hold this pose for 30 seconds, you will see that it starts to really strengthen balance and strengthen your ability to build the muscles that are your walking muscles, your legs, your toes, your feet, your ankle. And then again, remember with the chair or whatever you're holding, it could be one finger, could be enough to help you balance and stabilize. Or you might need all your fingers, or you might need to hold on, but just play here. Satish and I would often just play and see if he could be light with the touch or have to touch down to keep himself grounded. Okay, so next we'll show you Satish and what he's come up with so that he can do it for his ability. Here we go. Okay, so Satish is here. He is working with a set of bars that he's put into his basement so that he has something a little bit more stable for himself. I know most people don't have bars, but you can use a countertop to hold, you can use a wall, you can use a chair. So whatever you have. But Satish is going to be using the Air X pad that he got on Amazon. And his physical therapist really recommended a pad because it really engages the muscles even more. So Satish will be doing 1 set, 30-second each on each leg. And that will, if you join him, whether you're using a mat or you're just using the floor, we will have accomplished in this video 2 sets, 30 seconds on each leg, which is our goal. So Satish, when you're ready, you will get on the mat and then I'm going to go time him. So Satish, you'll get yourself set on 1 leg. He has his bars there, and let's go. He's going to do the best he can. He's finding his drishti. And he's going to either hold lightly or try not to hold at all. And if he needs the assistance, he has his bars handy. You would have a wall handy, you could have a chair handy. Working with the pad definitely engages all of the muscles that you stand with even more. It's more of a challenge, so you'll see where that is for you. And you're finished. Okay, Satish, we can go to the other side. So walk it out, Satish, so that your legs feel okay and we get the stress out. Great. And then when you're ready, you'll come onto the other foot.
So my right leg, as you saw, it was a little bit challenging to do it on the pad rather than just doing it on the floor. On my left leg is weaker than the right leg. So I think it is going to be a little bit more challenging on my left leg. Let's see.
Okay. So he has his drishti. He has his core tight, and he's going to do 30 seconds. And there's nothing wrong if you need to hold on or grab on as you're working on this balance, because each day your body's going to feel different and be able to do different things for you. So just meet it wherever you are on a given day. Okay, and Satish, the 30 seconds is up. And he's going a little bit longer, but you can stop if you like.
And also it is okay to have a light touch on the bar initially when you're just starting out and you don't have as much strength or stamina to stand on the leg.
Very good. Thank you, Satish. Now we will go into our next set of balance exercises. And Satish is going to show you another balance exercise that we do and we work on. It's called a heel to toe balance stand. So Satish is going to take his right foot and place it right in front of his left foot, and it's heel to toe. If you can see here, his heel is touching his toe. He's in an alignment here. He's going to find a drishti, something that he's staring at. He's going to take his belly in tight and his shoulders back, and he's going to try to balance here for 20 seconds. Again, if he feels like he's losing his balance, he has his bars, or somebody else could have a wall or a chair or a countertop that they can hold on to. But you'll just try. Keep going, Satish.
So I think my 20 seconds is up. I'm going to switch to the other leg now.
Okay. So now his left foot comes in front of his right. You can do this with us. His belly's tight, his shoulders back, and he finds his drishti, his spot that he stares at, and he's holding. And as he does this, the whole body is engaged in staying in its plumb line, which means in the straight up and down pose. Your body, your head is over your shoulders, it's over your hips, everything's in alignment. And he's doing a very good job of finding his balance here. And if you practice this daily, these balance poses, if you can do them every day, you would be shocked to see how much improved your balance becomes and how much stronger your legs become, your feet, your ankles. So
okay, so we are supposed to do 3 sets on each leg, 20 seconds each. So I think my 20 seconds is up on this. And I'm going to do the second set now.
Okay, so let's join. He's finding his drishti, his shoulders roll back, his belly's tight, and he's doing his second set of 20 with his right foot in front of his left, heel to toe. And today, Satish is feeling very balanced. Every day is different for us, so just remember that. And those 20 seconds are over, Satish, so you can go on to the next. So his left foot is in front of his right, heel to toe touching.
So it looks a little bit easy, but initially when you're starting out, it would not be that easy. And to make it more challenging, you can also use the AirX pad for this exercise also, which I would do for my third set.
Okay, and you are finished with that 20. So now Satish will grab the AirX. And again, he plays within the possibilities of what he can do here. So he started out using the floor just to gain, so his body could feel that stability and get itself used to the muscle memory of doing this balance. And now that he feels like he's in it, he's going to try to do it with the balance pad, which is harder. So he starts with one leg and off he goes. It's much harder, but he's using all of his core, his stomach, to help control. His back leg is helping him stabilize. 5 more seconds, Satish. And then you're finished with that. And now he'll go the other way. Now his right foot is in front of his left, heel to toe, getting himself in alignment, belly tight. You need that core to balance. And off he goes. Again, if you don't have a pad, you'll just do it on the floor. These aren't easy, but they're very, very good for us. And you're finished with that. So Satish, thank you for those. I'm going to show the audience another last exercise that we can do for balance. It's sort of one step more difficult than what Satish was doing. I'm going to come under his bars because we're set up accordingly, but you don't have to have the bars around you. You can just keep your arms up, or you can have a countertop next to you. But what we do here is we're taking, it is heel to toe, so my heel is touching, my right foot comes in front of my left, and I'm going heel to toe and I'm walking. So I'm looking at a drishti. I'm going to find something that I can stare at. My belly's tight, my shoulders roll back, and I feel very straight and very strong in my posture. And then I slowly come one foot in front of the other. I'm trying to feel my heel is touching the toe of the back foot. And then I'll stop and I'm going to come backwards. Just do the same thing, but you're taking your foot and placing it behind the heel. Trying to stay in a straight line. Belly tight. If you have to hold on lightly, hold on lightly. You're still getting the work. You can go light with the touch, release if you can, hold if you have to, and then you're finished.
And let me just add one thing here, Claudia.
Yes.
That going backwards, heel to toe, is very difficult. So for most people, And for myself, I'm not able to do that. So what I do is that after I take about 10 steps or so, I just turn around and
You
go
go
back
the other way.
and go other way.
So let's do one more round of it because we need to anyways with this, and we'll do it exactly that way. So my belly's tight, my shoulders are back, and I'm going to find my drishti, and I'm going heel to toe. And you want to alternate feet. So I started with my left foot. If I want more balance, I could take my hands out and hold on if I need to. And now I've reached my goal. So I'm going to turn. I started with my left foot last time. Now I'm going to do my right foot in front. Belly tight, shoulders back. Find your drishti, your spot you're staring at. And now right foot in front of the left, right, heel toe, and then just keep alternating. Now I've lost my balance a little. I'll hold on to something and regain my balance. Stay looking at your point. And then we're finished. We can turn around, and we have done 2 sets of those on each leg, and that's what we need to do. So continue with these. They will build a lot of leg strength and a lot of balance, which will keep you walking. And 3, we'll do one more. Okay, one more, Satish is saying it's good for him. So we're going to take it one more time. Right in front of left. Okay, I'm turning. Now I'll go left in front of right. This will be our last round. None of these take too long to do, which is the good news. They're not too stressful, but they're very effective. And then we turn around and we're finished. So keep on going, keep doing them, and you will see you'll get stronger and stronger each day and each week. Thank you.